December 24th, Christmas Eve, and I woke up this morning around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and Nate was taking the kids out. They were already in the car, and he plans on taking them for a hike over by this nature center place that has these really pretty waterfalls. So, yay! Right now I'm watching podcasts and vlogs and stuff, and gonna finish Christmas wrapping since I'm by myself. After we put the kids to bed last night, which I don't think I talked to y'all at all yesterday. I've recorded some, but I don't think I talked about anything. So let's rewind and discuss what happened yesterday. So yesterday we went across the lake, which is what I recorded. It was about halfway through going across the lake, which it was the longest bridge across a lake, the causeway over, until, was it Japan or China, made one with a bunch of slight curves in it just to get it to be the longest or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, we still say that we're the longest, apparently. So yeah, I've recorded some of that, just being in the middle of water. That was about over halfway after I finished putting on my makeup, because that's what happens. Makeup goes on in the car. Because, yeah, I had to wake up at 6:30 in the morning yesterday to get into New Orleans for our breakfast brunch for Nate's brother's birthday. So we had really yummy food. I had shrimp and grits, which was yummy. And I think I had 3 chai lattes, because I think that was like the best chai latte I've had. What is it called? It was Bear Cat or something like that. It's this new restaurant over in New Orleans. Really good chai lattes. Super yummy. So after that, we came back across the lake, did some more Christmas shopping, because some of the things that I was wanting to get for some people, we went to go see about getting, and they didn't have them anymore. Good job waiting till the last minute sometimes. So we had to go look for some other things. So we went to 2nd and Charles, which becomes a bit of an obsession for us now. It's very easy to come out with like a handful of books and stuff. So we got some books for the kids, we got some books for some other people, picked up Linus's last Christmas present there, because I ordered it and it was supposed to ship the same day, and it didn't ship until like 4 or 5 days later, and so now it's coming after Christmas. And we found it at 2nd and Charles used, so we just picked it up there. So he has it on Christmas, and we will return it because it's from Target online, and so I can just go return it in the store, no problem. Which I'll make Nate do, because I don't like to deal with that. Yeah, and Linus bought himself a video game. He's been saving up his allowance money. He earns money through picking up pine cones in the yard. So he finally saved up enough money to buy himself a video game. So he got, is it The Legend of Zelda Orca of Time for the 3DS? And so when we got home, he was playing that almost the entire afternoon. And he really enjoyed that one, so yay. And the kids got their Advent gift, which was a Santa and reindeer Christmas ornament craft. So they got to do that with Daddy, because it's usually Mommy who does other crafts with them. So they did that one with Daddy, because Daddy was home. Then it was bath and bedtime by that time. And after they went to bed, Nate and I started wrapping gifts so that we wouldn't be staying up at the butt crack of dawn tonight wrapping presents. And we got almost everything wrapped. And it wasn't late. I think it's because Nate was just like throwing multiple things in the same thing. Me, I would like wrap. My kids are getting a lot of books this year. But I would normally wrap like each individual book or each individual book series that I got for them, because I got like a couple different ones. Nate wrapped all the books in one go. So they have, I like, you know, the enjoyment of watching them open the things. So now there's going to be less things for them to open. But it's okay. But we got almost everything wrapped. We just have a couple of the big things left, like Lucy's Peppa Pig set and Linus's Power Ranger set, and just those couple things. I have to sew on a pom-pom to Lucy's hat that I made for her and wrap that. But yeah, I got almost everything. I had a couple things that Nate told me, oh, just put that in their stocking, put that in their stocking, put that in their stocking. Well, I think he told me to put too many things in their stocking, and I don't think they're all going to fit. So I'm going to wrap a couple of those too. So they have a couple more things to unwrap. Because that's the fun part, is the unwrapping. At least that's the fun part for me. Me, I would just rather, no matter what you get me, each individual little thing, just wrap it up. Wrap up each little thing. I don't like, yeah. I have more fun unwrapping. It's just exciting. But anyway, so I'm going to wrap some presents now that Nate has the kids away. Hopefully, I don't know how long they're going to be gone. Nate thinks Lucy might have gotten a little car sick on the ride to hiking because she had a little in the car, so he has to go buy her a new shirt. But we'll see. So that's what's going to be happening. and I'm down to just a couple, and realized, oh yeah, I never finished Lucy's cupcakes. She had asked for some hand felted cupcakes, or needle felted, whatever. And I never made them. Or actually, she said a cupcake. Well, I did eventually finish this one maybe a week or so ago. And I was going to give it to her for Christmas. And as I was working on wrapping stuff, get that glitter in there better, get that still, I decided, you know what, I can't just give her one cupcake, she needs at least 4. So I just finished this one, and you got to see the process of this one mostly completely being made. And now I'm working on number 3. So right now it's just a big fluff ball. But, so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Nate messaged me a little while ago and told me that they found a drugstore and got Lucy a clean shirt, and she's seeming to do fine. So her little incident in the car, she's better. That kind of had me a little worried because a lot of people at Nate's work have been getting the flu, and their kids have been getting the flu. And when we went to gymnastics, they were saying how several people that they knew were starting to get the flu, and so that flu is definitely going around. So I was a little worried she might have caught that, even though all of us but Nate have received flu shots, which he's usually the first one to go get it because they usually do it at work, because working in a university setting where there are tons and tons of people. But I don't know why he didn't get it done this year. But me and the kids have gotten vaccinated. Yay. So I was a little worried that maybe she's still caught it, a little bit of it. But he says she's doing better. So maybe she just got car sick. She does tend to sometimes, when we're in the car, just kind of bleh. So I think she may be a little motion sensitive or something. But, yep, so I'm just working on this. Need to get one more of these done so I can wrap it. It's a shame I don't have like a little mini muffin tin. That would have been cute. But then, of course, I probably would have had to make more than 4. Because they're like little mini muffins. Little mini cupcakes. But maybe that'll be my goal. Buy her a little mini muffin tin and slowly make enough of these to fill it. We might do that. Because that would be super cute. Oh yeah, and in the video, hopefully you got to see me jab myself with the needle. I usually do that at least once, which is always fun. I haven't gotten to where I get most of my stuff like super stiff. I like a little bit of squish. See, it's got a little bit of squish to it. This one has a little bit more because I wanted the frosting to be more fluffy and soft. But yeah, so that one has a little more squish in the top, but the bottom's still pretty firm. But we're just doing this. Figured out what's going in whose stocking. And so I had to wrap a couple extra little things. Still have 3 things to wrap, and then I have to finish up Lucy's hat also. And Linus, I have a pair of socks that I was making for him, and I never fully completed them because I never wove in the ends, so I still have ends dangling. So I may finish that up and throw that in a bag for him. But yeah, just about finished with all the Christmas prep. I usually bake a pecan pie on Christmas Eve to bring to Christmas, but I don't know, for some reason I don't feel like we've been busy, but it feels like we've been busy at the same time. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't have time to do some of the things that I normally do. Like, we normally make gingerbread houses, which we've made the gingerbread cookies because of the Christmas parties. We've already made them, and I have the house pieces that I was going to try and do this year, but I have not made the icing so that we can assemble them and decorate them. So I don't know, maybe I'll try and make icing when they're on their way home from hiking so that they can make their gingerbread houses to eat, because in their advent calendar today is they get their Christmas PJs and we watch was it Merry Christmas Charlie Brown? A Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh, I get those all so confused. So that's what we normally watch on Christmas Eve. And we have our movie night, Christmas Eve movie night. Look, I almost have a cupcake base just from talking to you. It's getting nice and firm. I think this one's going to wind up being smaller. I wonder if I have any more of this color. No. I have purples. I'm not seeing the same purple. That's the one problem about buying little scraps to do needle felting. Sometimes you run out. Because it kind of shrinks a lot. Now, let me just get a purple and add a little bit of purple. Add a little extra purple. It'll have a darker purple coloration to it. Even though that's not what I was trying to go for, but that's okay. So Nate and the kids should be starting to hike now. And I have no idea how long they're going to be. Guess it depends on when the kids start getting tired, which can sometimes be 6 miles. I know he did a 6-mile hike with the kids at one point. So, one of the reasons why I don't go hiking. I cannot hang with my kids. Oh no. That is, jeez. And then of course, the couple times I did try and go hiking with him, I wound up having to hold Lucy or Linus almost the entire time. Because when mommy goes, they have to be held. I don't understand that concept fully, but Nate doesn't usually have to hold them for too very long. Just long enough for them to catch their wind and then they're back to walking on their own. But if mommy comes along, mommy must hold them at all times. And then they fight over who gets mommy, which doesn't make it fun for me. Because then I wear out even quicker because I'm holding a kid on top of the crazy hike. That is not my type of exercise. I much prefer to do my yoga, which I'm very excited because the yoga I like to do, which is on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel, Yoga with Adrienne. She just put out her release of the new 30 Days of Yoga Challenge, which I'm hoping to participate in this year now that I have found her and know that she does that. Because when I first started, didn't realize she did it every January, which will give me a good kick in the butt to get back into gear, because I've been very bad with trying to stay on top of my yoga lately. Which I enjoy doing yoga. I just have been, I don't know why I haven't really been doing it. Well, probably because one of the reasons is I don't like to have to deal with the kids when I'm trying to do yoga, because it's part of my stress relieving, and Nate was working late, like 3 or 4 nights a week this past semester. So that meant I had to deal with the kids the whole time. So yeah, so I'm very excited about that, and hopefully I'll be able to do it every day and push myself to get back into it. And we have finished pretty much, other than just some minor shaping, we have finished the base. Now I gotta put a top on it. So I will let you go, and hopefully I'll talk to you later. Oh wow, I talked to you for a while. I might have to cut some of that out. So since we're probably going to be really crazy tomorrow with the opening of Christmas presents with the kids and then having to go to my parents' house and doing all that with them. I will probably, if I opened my Yarny Advent Exchange gift for Christmas Day on Christmas, I will not have a chance to video it. So, I decided I would open it today. And I'm going to get comfy. Even though I'm technically not supposed to open it till tomorrow. But, it's okay. Lots of people I've been noticing are not being able to wait until tomorrow. So first thing is a cute little button. And now for the removing of the ribbon. Okay, let's see. We got some chocolate. That might be getting opened up very soon. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I feel the yarn. I feel some yarn. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Hot knit. Is it hot knit? I don't know. Hot knit. And Jimmy sock, which is $75.25. In the colorway Mystery Moving colorway of 2017. Pretty, pretty blues and greens. Some of the favorite things. And there's more in here. We have, ooh, we got some fiber from Cozy Colorwork. And it's a dyed multicolor merino in 2 ounces. Can you see the colors? Look at all the colors. It's like all rainbowy and fun. That's going to be fun to work up. Maybe I'll put this with one of my neutral colors that I recently got. And make this as a 1-ply. Thoughts spinning around. I think that was everything. Didn't feel, nope. Okay, so that's what we got. We got lots of goody goodies. Look at all that. Thanks, Jody.